How y'all doing tonight? Howdy everybody. If you can't tell by the music, we're playing more Sucker for Love tonight. Specifically part 2. And I'm only using the PNG model because I don't trust... I don't trust this game not to... My PC's been doing weird stuff lately. If your flesh doesn't grow back within 24 hours, contact your local necromancer. Oh, Rock. I spelled it wrong. There, at least that's fixed. Okay, we've done that, we've done this, we've gotten both endings. We've gotten both endings, now we've got to start this one. I'm sorry, there's what? Okay, how many endings are there, or at least known endings? Just the basic. Alright. Hi, how are you and Potato doing? I don't know why the game's so quiet. ¿Por qué? Huh? A cacophony of squeals and excited chattering rushes past the bookstore. The noise must have woken me up.
Such commotion. No matter what all the fuss is about, it's far too late in the day to be causing such a ruckus.
Good, she also Ooh, very nice, Lurka. And I get the feeling, Pokemon. I get the feeling, too. It's gotten late. Should I suppose to look for leads before sundown? For years now, people, mostly girls, have been disappearing from their homes all over this prefecture. At first, everyone thought they'd just run off together, but as more girls vanished without a trace, panic started to spread. Their last seen on the bus to Sacramento. Having grown up here, I can't just stand by while so many people go missing in my backyard. Wait, that horde outside sounds like a group of young girls. I should warn them, or at the very least follow them after them. This could be a lead. And why does their voice sound familiar?
Don't leave without your books.
Whoops, almost forgot. Thank you so much.
Thank you for stopping in. Take care.
I rush inside, leaving the warm glow of the bookstore behind. There's no trace of the girls. This should be where the bus dropped off the missing girls. I'd better hurry and catch up with that group before I lose their tail in the fog. It sounded like they were headed into the residential area, though. Gigi Alley. The name has changed again. Were they chasing after someone? Did I make a wrong turn? There's no sign of anyone. I can't hear the commotion anymore either. The fog here is oppressively thick, too. If I keep note of the missing person posters along the wall, I should be able to find my way. There's only a few of them, so I can use them as markers. What's that? What was that footstep? Who's that? Hello? No response. Was the wind too loud for my voice to be heard? Hello? It takes a step toward the shapeless shadow in the mist and hears Something crackled under my feet. Well, okay, enjoy the lurking, Pokemon. Something wrapped up in the construction paper, the various footprints stamped across the surface. The photo of an old man eating spaghetti messily. It must have been just been framed, but the glass is broken from being trampled. Someone from the group I heard must have dropped this. I sprint after them, only to smack right into something else a few steps in.
Ow!
Oops, I'm really sorry. Are you okay?
Hey, don't sweat it. It was my fault for standing in the middle of the road. Oh, let me help you with your books.
Why do you sound familiar? What a handsome boy. I've heard that men are going missing too.
Are you headed for the bus stop? You might have already missed the last one.
No, I'm actually looking for clues about those girls that have been going missing. Are you trying to find someone too?
I'm looking for my girlfriend.
Sure. Poor thing. Was she part of the mob I heard earlier? What's her name?
That depends. What's yours?
Boy, that was corny.
Yeah, this guy's the worst. Hey, this may be a strange question, but do you not recognize me?
I'm pretty sure that's his whole gimmick. Is he's basically what's his name from Dead by Daylight, who's like a famous musician who kills people. Sorry, have we met? I don't usually forget faces.
Ah, that must be it. You must not have seen me on TV yet. I made that one song, Lonely Devil.
Oh, and I know you're Captain Kidd, right?
The one and only.
He's a widely adored local idol that appeared out of thin air a year ago. No wonder he's wearing that disguise. I bet he can't even go to the store without getting mobbed.
Still nothing. That's strange.
I mean, it's the face mask and the giant aviators, my dude.
Who'd you say you were looking for again?
The girls that have been going missing.
You're not looking for me? Say, you are an out-of-towner, right? I mean, you obviously don't live here. I'd know who you are. I know everyone around here like family.
I'm not really an out-of-towner. I used to live here. It's where I'm staying while I'm looking.
Show me. If you're really from around here, show me where you live.
I feel eyes digging into me from all around. I can't see them, but it's just can't be paranoia.
I'm not doing anything, so let's go now. Oh, don't forget your bag. So, you're the one Buck wants. Oh, you're the one I've been looking for all along. I'm suddenly madly in love with you. In fact, I know it's so soon, but let's get married too.
So, he basically knows the girls will kill for him. Okay, Manson.
After all, so long as you're alive, I'll never have eyes for anyone else. Killer girls.
Unseen hands doesn't really grab at me from all around, but I manage to shake off their grip with surprising ease and make a mad dash forward. Behind me are dozens of footsteps. What's going on? Why am I being chased? Who the hell is Buck? Honey, I could make a Kill Bill reference, but it's not safe. It's not Twitch safe. Before I knew it, I'd arrived at my ancestral home, sitting ominously alone in the fog. What? A beautifully morbid-looking flower. This must be rot bloom. Interesting. Why is it all over my floor? Our family photos look off. None of them have me in it and my siblings. Their faces seem unfamiliar. What are those weird symbols doing here? Looks like the triplets' toys have mostly been untouched ever since we left in a hurry. Interesting. Cripes, what a mess. This place has been turned upside down, but nothing is missing. Weird. So... Hi. Like the outfit. Very kind of Sailor Moon-esque. You know, I kind of go multiple ways. This could work. I was half expecting there to be a girl in that window. Oh. Oh no. There's no door. That's not good. And the rain is literally going upwards. While facing a tree of the Blackwoods, chant her name. Hello? There she is. I can stare at her forever. Hey, okay.
Perhaps, in view of what we've been through together, you could call me Roxy?
The fact that you're still wearing my shirt.
You probably don't remember, but you called me that long ago, and I've grown rather fond of it. Do you think you could call me that again?
Of course, I'm really glad to see you again, Roxy. How have you been?
Never better. The 1,000 are at their last gasp. The only two remaining original members are Buck and Kid.
I should have figured that boy I met was involved. What happened to the rest?
Well, every single person Buck sent to kill you instead joined you, time and time again. So Buck sees to it that when I dream up a new reality, the traitors don't live to meet you. Buck sends somebody to kill you, they fall in love with you instead, they betray Buck, reality ends, Buck spends hundreds of years in time out. Then reality starts anew, Buck kills the traitor, then sends somebody else after you. Hundreds of times over.
So, basically they're just implying, oh, that explains the 999. Wow, sounds like I'm on fire. What?
I've lost you many times as well.
I left you in their hands how many times?
I'm fine, Stardust, really. This is all nearly over. Soon the 1,000 will just be a distant memory.
Tackled to the ground, there's a sickening sound of wet metal scraping the dull pressure on my stomach. My eyes shoot wide open in shock. She's clawing at my clothes and neck, hunting for a grip while struggling for leverage, until eventually she collapses.
Below. Are you alright?
I gasp and cover my mouth in horror. It happened so fast. Roxy, what do we do? Can we do the healing thing? You know, isn't there that one ritual?
She's dead.
What? No, that's not possible.
She
So
was
fast.
already at death's door from exhaustion and starvation. Falling on her weapon was the final blow that stopped her heart. That normally wouldn't even be a serious injury. Chalk it up as another death by exhaustion from the Blackwoods.
She's weak because she's about to die. Is that how I escaped that horde earlier?
And if it makes any difference, she had the Sacramento stare. Her conscience was long gone. Mentally, she wasn't here for her death.
That I find to be more terrifying, but yeah. She's trying to comfort me, but even if it wasn't self-defense, it feels like I...
Mic check, 1, 2, mic check. Hey, are you hearing me?
Yeah, the storm is approaching, hon. That voice is the boy from...
Sounds like you had a bit of a nasty shock, huh? Buck's had a lot of time to reflect on how you've beaten him. And we've made it so it won't happen again.
Oh boy.
You're gonna like what we've done with the place. Let's see here. Number 1, we took everything out of that room that we didn't need. No bass guitar, no nothing. You're unarmed. Number 2, no door to the ritual room anymore. Nowhere safe. But you already knew that one. Number 3, we begin our attack immediately. No negotiations, no honor duels, just last bitch standing from the get-go.
That's terrifying, but kind of cool, unless it's like a thundercloud or something.
Number 4, we cleaned out the fridge as soon as you got here, so no ritual reagents for you. Number 5, blast loud music to drown out our movements. And number 6, burn this list after doing everything on it so she doesn't know what's coming. Oh. Here's number 5.
What do I do?
I don't know. This has never happened before. Nothing like this.
Sounds like we're getting serious. We'll have to get serious too. The knife comes free with a sickening, sucking sound. I can bring myself to use it against the 4 souls, but might need it for these rituals. I wipe the blade off on my skirt. Find an isolated location of your choice, someplace where your cocoon will not be disturbed. Your organs will be liquefied, so any sudden movements will yield a tragic result. Oh! Is this what they want? That's interesting. There's someone right there, and I can't move. My best guess is I'm about to get turned into... It's a skip to getting the goat horns and everything. Well, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2... Ooh.
Such a troubled look. Are you all right, my sweet?
I'm still really shook up by that one that rushed in, the one that, you know...
Yes. Death can be an upsetting thing to see for the death shy.
It's not that. She's not wearing robes or a mask. She had the stare and she was so frail, so unlike the 1,000.
You've already figured it out on your own, haven't you? I didn't want you to find out. But your attackers are not members of the 1,000. They're using innocent people as your assailants this time.
In my house basement. Oof. Yeah, that is a storm from Pokemon.
Smoke weed every day.
Thank you, Shiny. Thank you.
This is a concerning bit of leverage they've created. Experience has taught them they can use your humanity against you.
Honey. This feels so different from what I can remember. How am I supposed to save any of them?
At this point, I know nothing I can say will stop you from trying to befriend the people actively trying to kill you. If they're under my curse of thousands, then their admiration for Kid has been magnified to the point of fanatical idolatry.
So like normal fangirls.
The only way to break their obsession is either by finding something else that they love even more, or by removing the object of their obsession.
But I don't know anything about these people. Where would I even start? Hope I think of something. So our character, so Stardust may be ace, but your body requires to change now. Have a knife on your person. Harvest meat from a mammal that died within the Black Woods. This works best if it's something that you personally kill. The meat of something that died within the Black Woods in the last 24 hours. She's already dead, so there's no harm in this, right? I'll be quick about this, I promise. That should be enough, but carving up dead human for their meat, I can't remember enough about myself to know if I'm better than this. The line that separates me from the thousand is getting blurrier with every go-around.
Excellent work. Very, very good. It seems we have a fighting chance against their new tactics. What's this? A portrait of your grandfather?
Well, that's not mine. I found it while I was coming here. I figured one of the people who went missing dropped it. Wait, if somebody went out of their way to frame this, they probably cared deeply about whoever's in this photo. What if it's one of the people chasing me around? If I could reunite this with its owner, maybe they'll realize they love the guy in the photo more than the kid and leave. Okay, that's a perfect clip name there, Shiny.
Brilliant as ever, my shining star. But be careful and observant. This photo might protect you from its rightful owner, but it'll have no effect on anybody else.
Right, I'll keep an eye out for the other dropped keepsakes while going through the rituals. Oh, definitely. Just in general. You don't have to put on a Oh, fuck you! So we are at an impasse here. Oh! There was something else I could have done. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. Okay, we're gonna keep going then.
That the one in
And yeah, I bet I did. Wait. The fact that this is before the All-Mother ritual, though. I'm guessing we can find out. For the blood. Oh! These phones is definitely not my sister's. I've never seen this number out for Mom before. More than 30 missed calls, this thing won't stop ringing. Better leave it. Was that the last checkpoint? No! So that means there is something I could do around here. But what? This makes me wonder if maybe one of the girls we could get out of the way in the beginning. She's only in that specific one. I'm betting it's something to do with the TV. I don't know why. Okay, so we're finding the items first. The room where whatever ritual happened. The wallet, the ID says belongs to Kenji Ito. Says here he's 22 today. Poor thing loses his wallet on his birthday and all. I'm just leave it right here where I found it, just in case he comes looking back for it. Why do I feel if we do this, it's going to make this a lot easier? I just don't know how many there are. Hello? The fuck? The fuck? There is something special about this room, and I don't know what. Excuse me. Okay. None of these are mine. So this was the second option, was to come in here. Looks like someone left their CD player over here. It's covered in punk stickers, though the headphones I can hear acoustic. Sounds handmade. So basically, you're not going to be able to collect all the girls' stuff. Okay, so that's... I want a print that looks like this. That would be awesome. There's nothing in our room for sure. Pale flower. We've always known about the pale flower. So there's at least 5 girls in here. We just don't know which girl is which. What else can we do? Unless it's like there's gonna be like a weird reset thing.
Never better. The
My best guess is if you move, one of the girls will basically just stab you. And now we wait. You better. I'm gonna have cute, adorable goat horns when you're done with this.
Such a troubled look.
I'm still really shook up.
Yes. You've. I. This. If they're under my curse of theft. Excellent work. Very, very good. It seems we have a fighting chance against their new tactics. But be careful.
Oh, okay, so that's how it works. It's gonna be hers, I'm hoping. Is this a rot bloom? Please don't be right. I can't move. You are going to soft lock me. Wait, what?
Excellent work.
Enjoy the lurking, but okay, this is weirding me out because it's like I'm going to get soft locked. I don't want to turn around because she's right fucking there.
There you are.
I'll call back the number from the missed calls and put it on
Erica?
speaker.
Erica!
Oh, thank
Thank
God.
goodness, I was worried sick!
Mama?
What happened to you? Where did you go? Why did you leave? I'll try to be a better mom.
Okay, first off, you can't really use fucking... Okay, that is Lynetta's voice actress. Michelle Law.
You didn't do anything wrong. I'm so sorry. Please don't be mad at me. Sweetie, please come home. I'm coming, Mom. Thank you.
I give her phone back and she dashes off. Okay, so the idol girl, we need the head of the other girl. Wow.
I hope you appreciate the situation you're in. We can do this forever. Tell me who the bookmaker is.
Over my dead body.
Accommodate that.
Giving up? Finally. My arms are getting tired.
She never breaks. This is a waste of time. We'll have to find leads on our own. She told you she was from here, right?
Yeah, but I think she was lying.
In case she wasn't, check every house, starting with the ones near our base. Find a photo, something left behind that proves that she lived there.
What? Oh, that's like dozens of houses, though. I gotta do that all by myself after burying her. If it makes you feel any better, this is the worst day of my life, too.
Buck's not looking good. Buck wants to know who the bookmaker is and where I live. If he knew either piece of information, he could find me long before I made it to this house. Before I know what's going on even. If this happens, I'll be out of redos. I'm going to try not to think about it or about the soft pulsations of my own heart in my hands. Hey, to be fair, Roxanne's got her heart in your I thought I was being clever with a pun there. Okay. I know Idol Girl's not there anymore. Yep, she's not there.
kill you.
I stand a safe distance away and pull out the cracked port I found earlier.
What have you got there,
Oh,
dearie?
I could have done. You can't just use fucking Auntie Nyan Nyan's voice actress.
So handsome. Is that my Angus? Oh, that's my Angus. Oh. Thank you.
It's white. So I could have done that earlier, I guess.
You're doing so well despite the circumstances. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Roxy, but
What? What's troubling you, my shooting star?
I just saw all the flowers I've left. Each one holds the memory of another time I didn't make it.
I wouldn't advise seeing any more echoes of past realities.
Believe I feel, but it's just so strange to realize how many times we've gone
I
around.
was thinking the same thing. To think Buck hasn't given up after all this time. It's strange. Whenever my followers achieve lifespans so long that it borders on immortality, they usually end their lives within a year. Without the ticking clock, there's no reason to do anything today, tomorrow, this month, ever. Even with my powers, the longest a human has ever chosen to live is 125 years. Buck is thousands of years old now. To think he hasn't gotten tired of this yet.
He either wants her... Roxy, it's okay, I've made... You're almost out of here.
You managed to get through everything. Ah, well, we kind of phoned it in with the outsourced killers, huh? But they're still useful for just one more thing. Check this out. You're gonna love it. Oh, there's nothing I hate more than people that run from burning buildings. If anyone did that, I wouldn't love them anymore. There's just something so beautiful about someone who could sing their love for me amidst the fires of passion until they drop dead. Do you see now? If you uproot the woods, everybody burns. Make your choice.
That's his game, turning his fans into hostages. I just can't give a... So basically we have to cure them all.
Remember, there is a third option. If you uproot me and then kill Kid, his followers will flee, the object of their lust, dead. Die, let die, or kill. I know these are impossible choices for you especially, but whatever choice you make, I'm behind you 100%, my Starlight.
Thank you. The truth is, I can't make any of those choices. They've got me trapped 3 different ways. I still have a faint hope of being stubborn. We'll see you 3 through this. If I keepsakes, there's a chance I won't be forced to make a choice. So, we have the wallet and whatever that one is. I present the head of the idol. I saw you two on TV. Any chance for a reunion tour? What?
Thank you very much.
They leave harmonizing until they're too far for me to hear.
I found her.
Crank the volume as high as it can go and hit play acoustic song.
What is that music?
Her voice has definitely got the right person. Do you recognize who that is?
Wait, I know who that is. That's me. Are you serious? But it's so good. I sound like that?
You ever back the CD player? She quickly puts the headphones
That's
on.
really me?
Aww. See, the thing is, I don't even get like jump scares anymore. I just basically have the guy. So I just have to keep moving around until he appears.
Number 7. Wait for you to come turn off the music.
Oh. Okay then.
But I wouldn't.
Okay, do I have all items? Yeah, so I just have to keep moving around until he appears. Interesting. I don't think we've had anybody appear. I don't think you've had a guy appear.
Gotcha.
Happy birthday, Kenji.
What?
It's your birthday today, isn't it? Isn't this yours?
You remembered my birthday. It's my birthday. Someone remembered my birthday.
Aww. You just needed a friend. Hey, don't forget your wallet. I'll drop it off the PlayStation later. Well, either there's a 6th one. Oh, 7th one. Sorry, the grandma was number 6.
And so my black woods burn to ash once more. Looks like I really am leaving again. These dreams with you, so long and so short, and never dull. We will meet again, yes? I've started to grow fond of Sacramento. It's a cozy diversion from the outer cosmos. And it kind of feels like my second home.
Aw, definitely. I nod absently. My thoughts are preoccupied with what's to come. Did I make the right choice?
You told me once, nothing is worth regret. Memories and lessons are all worthwhile. Your story is still being written. Even if this chapter ends differently than you'd hoped. I thought that was an insightful thing of you to say.
Thank you, Roxy.
And thank you, my starlight. Take care, and be good.
The fact that the music stopped tells me he's going to appear.
They didn't turn back to look at me. Not even for a second.
Haha. You used black woods to warp their desire. Of course their adoration wasn't genuine.
I didn't know! When I suddenly got popular, I didn't guess it was because I was brainwashing everybody.
Wow, you're a dumbass.
All I knew was that everyone I met in Sacramento would become my biggest fan. That's all Buck told me. But if all of it was fake, what was it all for? The killings. So many people died. Over this?
His eyes are back to normal. His desire for his fans' adoration is zero. The Blackwoods can't amplify anything as it burns. He was using you to feed the woods and to catch me, and you only fell for it because you were brainwashed.
You should go.
You think I'd save everyone else but you? Come on, let's go.
And go where? If the police didn't know I'm connected to every disappearance over the last year, they know now that we let a dozen witnesses go, and now that the woods are burning, I've got nowhere to hide. My life's over. They're not gonna buy a four-eyed goat from outer space made me do it. Everything I was working so hard for. It all vanished the second I set foot in this awful town. If I had any idea.
You know, I heard your song on the radio before the disappearance started. Lovely Devil. It was pretty good.
Good grief. At least I still have that. I'm turning myself in. I'll take whatever sentence I get quietly. And then, if I ever get out, I'm starting over in earnest.
He leaves, disappearing into the fog like his fans before him. I follow shortly after, bidding farewell to my house yet another time. I walk until the house becomes a small flicker in the distance. Strange, I don't usually make it this far, right? Did I do it, and am I finally free of the nightmares? Wait, what's that? Oh no! Well, we got the true ending unintentionally. Okay, I don't want that. What I want is this. What is this? Why am I on shopping that I want? Okay, I just want to know what this is, because this is something I can... View Community Hub. That's not... Okay, we'll figure that out later. Let's go do Buck.
Sucker for love. Date to die for.
Sucker for love.
Stardust. Something is very wrong. Did I doze off over reading? My daydreaming always turns into regular dreaming when I do. Is this what I was reading? I've got to get home. I'm sorry for falling asleep in your store, but I've got to get... Oh no! Someone hung themselves right next to me while I was sleeping. Is that Moo? Did Buck get to her? I feel under my feet and I fall back hard, knocking the... Everything goes black. What an awful dream.
Hey! No! Wake up, you!
There we go. There's Moo.
Oh my gosh! Did I break the human? Stupid! Stupid! Stupid!
Are you an alien? To be fair, technically yes.
No, I'm a mysterious, sexy librarian type. Look past my aloof and distant nature and fall in love with me ironically.
An alien is playing with a corpse in front of me. An alien is playing with a corpse in front of me. This can't be real. I must be dreaming still. You really?
It's not a dead body, promise. It's just a doll I use to interact with humans. Sorry to scare you. I was just hanging
She's
out
a shot
nice.
off, by the way. She's not actually like... I thought she was supposed to be, Fuck, what was his name? The gatekeeper, whatever the hell his name is. She's just a Shoggoth.
Also, hey, I'm not an alien. Shoggoths are from Earth too, you know.
Never mind, she just confirmed it. Shoggoths, huh? Plural, more than one of you just walking around on Earth.
We live where all the undiscovered nightmare fuel hangs out. Bottom of the Pacific Ocean. Not my fault you guys went to space before 100%ing your own planet.
We're like hundreds of miles from the ocean. What are you even doing all the way in the countryside?
Well, one day, I grew tired of the darkness beneath the waves. And upon tentacle and maw, I skulked upon your shores. For one reason.
She writes fan fiction.
You can't write smut underwater.
What a trivial reason. You know, I think I would have heard of it on the news about a giant tentacle monster roaming through the country.
You think so, but I am a master of disguise and an expert on human linguistics. I've studied your culture extensively from the water, and I've mastered every language and can speak them in any accent. Check out my cowboy voice. Howdy, partner.
Wow, it's like you're a real cowboy.
Thank you, thank you. Though, to be honest, I only learned to read, speak, and write your languages so I could read your human books. They're far superior to cosmic scriptures. Don't get me started on the localizations.
I wish I had my PNG, my Vroid model, just so I could give the stare over my glasses, like, really. But these seem like a lot of effort.
My complex motives are far beyond mortal comprehension.
I thumb idly along the spines of books written in English. They have suggestive titles. You learned every human language just so you could consume all of our smut.
Maybe they weren't as complex as I thought.
You also make lifelike human models and learned every language that humans speak.
I have a thing for humans, okay?
Looking around the store, a lot of these books are Eldritch curios and lore, but some of these books... Big Slipper... Big Slippery Shoggoth Girlfriends Volume 2. My little cunt can't be this free. There are explicit stories about love between humans and eldritch entities. I didn't know these kinds of books even existed. Did she make all of these? Yes, because that's the whole thing, is she is the person who makes the books. And aren't you the one who's been writing my ultra-dangerous reality-bending ritual books?
Nah. Well, I mean, yeah, but I mainly just write smutty doujins and such.
Mood. Sorry, I'm just having trouble wrapping my mind around that. They seem like two completely dissonant skills.
Yeah, those two hobbies are completely unrelated.
I raise an inquisitive eyebrow. Wait a minute.
What?
So you make smut books fantasizing about humans and eldritch gods meeting, and then also make spell books that would allow humans and eldritch gods to meet in real life. Pokemon!
Wait, I know what it sounds like, but I can explain.
Go ahead.
I've got nothing. I'm a disaster for human eldritch love.
You're indirectly summoned reality-ending gods to our realm just so you could watch them date humans.
I pretty directly summoned them, actually.
Also, why the heck did you make the ritual so frickin' scary?
They're rituals for an outer god. They're all scary, all the time.
Well, if you're supposed to be helping me, why did you put most important rituals at the very end?
The uprooting ritual? Eldritch rituals are serious business. Doing them out of order could cause who knows what. And it's not like I've been asleep at the wheel here. I've been changing the books each time I find a potentially quicker, safer path to uprooting. But there's only so many options when humans outright can't produce some sounds needed for many incantations.
I haven't had a problem so far.
Worcestershire sauce.
Work is where? Wait. Okay, you've made your point. Worcestershire sauce, by the way.
All I was trying to say is that it's a cryptographic marvel that you can consistently perform these rituals, and that I'm a genius. That's all I'm really trying
Also,
to
it
say.
helps that you've given me some eldritch form. Oh, is that all?
Besides, Roxy loves the rituals. She's a god, she likes rituals. And the scarier they are, the faster you fall in love.
That's not how that works at all.
It totally worked. Roxy likes you. Like, she likes you. Oh, she's got it bad.
Really? Sorry, I have to now go quickly. It's Worcestershire sauce, but yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm writing fanfics of the two of you right now. This stuff is hot. Let's see. Text. Pining, slow burn, one-sided.
It's not one-sided.
It's not?
Wait, I mean, well, she's really gorgeous and...
I ship it.
Wait, no.
Size difference, age difference, mommy, monster girl. Wait, is Roxy a monster girl or a furry? I'll add them both and let the algorithm work its magic.
Fuck you, Moo, that's true. She technically would be... Eh? She's more on the monster girl side. But yeah, she is a furry.
Roxanne Stardust. Oh my god! Your ship name is Rockstar! Or Starzan?
Rockstar's better. Hey, I hate to kill fun, but a lot of people have gotten really hurt because you made this book, including me.
It was never supposed to be like this. I thought only good things could come from summoning Roxy to your world. She just wants Earth to be one big happy family. And she's a wonderful mother. And she's kind. She's the only one who didn't laugh me out of Astrid's court when I suggested that humans and Eldritch entities belong together. In fact, she agreed with me.
She's a fertility goddess.
We made the book together. An all-in-one ritual book full of spells that would make the perfect date. Plus an abort button, the uprooting ritual, in case the human needed to be rescued from Roxy. We picked the perfect human together, too. A young, handsome human man who had already spent so much time and money fruitlessly trying to contact Roxanne on his own.
Is Buck the player character from the last game?
He flew through the rituals, started a huge family in her worship, and grew the 1,000 to such a size that the whole world was under Roxanne's influence. They never really clicked like I had hoped, but he had his god, and Roxanne had her family. They were so happy and carefree. But you should never be carefree when dealing with cosmic forces beyond reckoning.
Oh, he's a scorned lover.
At some point, Buck decided to steal a smooch outside of Black Ceremony, completely out of order and without consulting the ritual book first. Instead of causing some obscure ritual to fail disastrously, something far worse happened. He accidentally performed a certain ritual perfectly, by pure bad luck. The Kiss of Immortality ritual. It was sealed with the smooch he stole. He tried everything to reverse his immortality. When nothing worked, he changed. So many people, so many humans that Roxanne considered her children.
Also, yeah, Pokemon, by the way, that is both really terrifying looking and really cool looking.
All these realities later, he's still tormenting her. I don't know if it's revenge or if he's got some other plan in mind, but he's never going away. What a big fat screw up this was. If Roxy, of all the gods, can't find happiness with a human, there's no hope for any of us cosmic entities. Between you and me, Roxy is the hottest one in the family by far.
I'll give you that. It's a coin toss between her and Auntie Nyanya, but definitely Roxy's hotter.
So, that's why I'm trusting you with my books. I hope it's not too weird to say, but I think after seeing you time and time again, that I should have given you the book to begin with.
Well, I'm glad the book eventually found its way to me, but it's like a passed baton. Every leg of the sprint leading to me was significant and worthwhile. And if you've got to pass it on again, I think I'm okay with that, but I also think I would really like to be the one that gets to cross the finish line, the one who gets to show Roxy how far we ran together.
Okay, that's it. You two are too perfect. Sorry, Roxy, you're gonna kill me for this, but you can't expect me to sit through 1,000 episodes of Stardust dying before you can admit how you feel. Here you go, you crazy kid. It's the Kiss of Immortality ritual. Do us all a favor and end up together already.
Wait, that's the same ritual that Buck did. Becoming permanent, that means I'll never die no matter what, even when reality ends again. Will I end up like Buck? Holding the signature page fills me with palpable dread. This ritual is what started all of this. It's what caused Buck to go mad. It's what turned the 1,000 against Roxanne. It's what made every reality a nightmare. It's what caused me to suffer and perish countless times. But it also is what brought me to Roxanne. I think this is it. I think it's the key to ending all this for good. It's how I can stop Buck and the nightmares.
Oh? Fighting fire with fire?
Not exactly. Once I cast this, my fate will be the same as Buck's. There's no takebacks. But I have the heart to live. Given no takebacks needed, I'm ready to accept what great highs and lows eternity has in store for me. If you give love, it comes back. If I embrace eternity, eternity will embrace me. Alright, now I'm really pumped. No more baton passing. I'm going. Are you coming too?
No way, Jose! Buck's scary looking. Yeah, I know that I'm scary too. But I can't just run into the unknown like humans can. Shoggoths aren't brave like you are. I'm the only one that even left the sea, for crying out loud.
Don't worry, you don't have to come. I have your book. That's all I've needed so far. That's all I've needed now.
Go get him, Stardust.
No sign of anybody. This could be the end of my life as a mortal, couldn't it? All in all, I have to say it's been a blast, and whatever ahead, I know there'll be something to love. Buck is going to be right there. To perform the kiss, simply kiss Roxanne, Silva Obscura, in the presence of a greater rock bloom. There is no greater rock bloom presence. See, that's interesting. Oh no. Oh no. This is gonna be harder than the fucking last game. Oh no.
Sorry it took me a while to start dreaming this time. I was too anxious to fall asleep. So, this is it. Buck is the only remaining member of the 1,000. Are you ready for what's to come?
It's only hitting me now that this kiss of immortality thing. Isn't it kind of asking to marry her, promising to be with her forever, sealed with a kiss, no takebacks? Fumbling with an engagement ring.
Stardust, are you alright?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Nervous?
I don't even know. The butterflies in my stomach are building to the point of unbearability. Just as I'm about to swallow them down, a breeze blows into my room, carrying a foul stench that fills my lungs. I fall over retching. What does that smell? Did something die?
No, something didn't. He's here. I can sense him. You've got the book?
Got it. Now or never.
to me for my rich. Where did you get that? Moo!
I thought I had something to say planned, but my mind is completely blank with the nerves. Say something, anything. Roxy, I only exist because you dream about me. Without you, there'd be no me. And when I look back on my life and all the things that I got to see and do, I take me forever to say thank you, so I will. I've got to get going. Think about it, okay? I'm going to get started on it, but I won't finish if you don't say yes, okay? Finally, here we go. 1 verse 1. I've only got 1 ritual to get through, so let's do this. This is gonna hurt. There is no greater rot bloom present. I hate the fact that it says objective survive. I'm pretty sure the game is still in panic, loudly. Crap, where did it say to go? Move away from the room, you spot the bugs until you can no longer see. Okay. Are we somehow going to do this in another 3 minutes? I doubt it. Ah, shit. Hi, Addictive. How you doing? The nice thing is this is one of those ones where it's going to stretch the time out. Oh god. It is not it unintentionally, is the baby going to make it to where I go past the last minute? Or did I just glitch it? Please tell me I glitched it. That'd be hilarious. Oh my god. $17, $16, $15, $14, $13, $12, $11, $10, $9, $8, $7, $6, $5, $4, $3, $2, $1. Alright, the flower should bloom by now. Let's just need to get back. Oh no, I know what's gonna happen. Round 2.
Hey, lovebird.
What are you doing here?
Scaring her awake. Now that you're here. Easier.
I want to be so angry, but I can't be angry that I'm frustrated and confused. Why would you do this? Tormenting us isn't going to change a thing. Why can't you just face the reality that you're immortal already?
The reality is that I'm immortal. I couldn't care less. If the Eternal Sleeper wakes up, the end. Immortality or not.
I vaguely remember reading something about that in Moo's library once. A god that dreams all the other gods into existence, and by extension all of their realities. Wait, that means... You're talking about ending everything. How is torturing Roxanne supposed to do that? Why are you punishing her?
To make her scream loud enough that the sleeper hears it. If she doesn't, maybe another god will. Any god that learns that I exist will start having nightmares too. Once I'm in their head, it's sheet-clutching nightmares forever. I'll never stop. I only need one screamer. I'll find them eventually. I'm human. The ultimate persistence predator.
And you would have gotten away with it, too.
Oh
if it weren't
no!
for this meddling cat.
Oh no!
Hello, handsome.
Auntie Nyan Nyan?
Threatening to terrorize my very sisters and granddaughters the way you've so tortured my niece? I respect that. My silly flock of hens could use a good browbeating.
Oh god, we're getting actual terrifying, Auntie Nyan Nyan.
But trying to speak to the Eternal Sleeper? Come now, that is the duty of a god, not a human playing pretend. I will articulate to you the difference.
What a lucky break, I can complete the kiss. Wait a minute, if Auntie Nyan Nyan drags Buck into her dream, she's going to start getting nightmares too. Buck's going to end up in the mind of a god who talks directly to the Eternal Sleeper. That's exactly what he wants. Good, he's free now. It's now or never. I've never had a bad dream in my life, but I've had dreams so wonderful that I woke up right at the best part. If I become immortal, I'll survive through her waking up this time. Roxanne, I don't have time to say it now, but I will when I say it forever. Aww!
You've already said it. Time after time. I love you too.
You're okay with this? What was the second kiss? Wait, was that a second kiss from
No, just a regular one. Stardust. Since I met you, I wondered how I could be so lucky. How you could have appeared so suddenly, like a bright star in the darkest sky. I think it's because, despite everything, I never stopped believing in good. That someone like you had to exist somewhere. And you did. You are the good that I knew had to exist somewhere in this infinite cosmos.
Aww. Now how's Auntie Nyan Nyan gonna ruin it?
Stardust. You're the most wonderful thing I could have ever dreamed up.
Aww. Thank you, my twinkling star.
My twinkling stardust.
Grim, you're crying. Did you have another bad dream?
Aww.
No, child. Do you want to hear about it?
What? But you never want to talk about your dreams.
It's a prequel!
I had my reasons. I didn't want to fill your head with fear of humans. Now, I can tell you about love.
Love? For humans?
Aww.
Hard to believe, I know. But I believe, in time, you just might come to love them too.
Ew!
Oh, keep it down, ladies.
Sleep well?
You know, out of every Stardust I've met, You've been the biggest pain in my ass.
Sorry. Where are we?
Space between dreams. Get comfortable.
Are you gonna try and kill me?
You wish. We just get to sit here and stare at each other until the next dream starts. I'll get the bookmaker. Or I'll get caught by Nyanlithotep. Or I'll go back to my original plan.
You can't do that, any of that now. I'm here and I'm not going away ever again.
Do you even know what you're in for? Infinite, cruel eternity.
I think I'm in a truly infinite cosmos. You find exactly what you're looking for eventually. You looked for cruelty in a cosmos of infinite volume and found it in no short supply. But you know what, Buck? When the dream starts again, I'm going to run barefoot through the grass. I'm going to watch scary movies. I'm going to love, be joyous, move, learn, cry, and feel so much that all of the bad is worth it. That's what I did when I was mortal. That's what I'll do now.
That'll end. The clock is ticking on how long you'll still be able to experience any of those things.
The clock was always ticking, Buck, and when it runs out, ashes to ashes, stardust to stardust. But there's things out there worth seeing before that happens. Things that make it all worthwhile, I swear it. You know what, come on.
Where are you taking me?
The void is infinite, right? I bet there's an infinite number of things that make life worthwhile too, even out here. Stop me when you see it. I don't know if I need to click on anything. Dedicated to my brilliant wife, Carolyn Hunter, you make me a real sucker for love. Created by Akabaka, composer. Aww. I don't know how I pulled that win out of my ass, because the last game punished you. Yeah, Michelle Law is still the meta. So all the original girls came back too, that's nice. Published by Dread XP, yeah. Okay. Please tell me there's a secret fifth chapter. And you, that's adorable.
Stop. I'm speechless. And I'm not any closer to seeing it all.
Well, looks like a new dream is finally starting. Ready to go duke it out again?
Maybe later. I think I prefer prefer to stay out here. It's peaceful. It'll take me a while to see everything. Thank you.
Fucking Stardust is that... Okay, Stardust is just Wander Over Yonder, where it's just like... a stranger's just a friend you haven't met yet. Roxanne, can't wait to see what you dream up now. Oh, we get to see it all pretty and nice. Oh,
Oops. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
Nanny, how many times have we ambushed her? Of course she'd be jumpy.
I said I was sorry. I couldn't think of anything better to shout while I jumped out.
Why did you have to jump out at all?
Nani, Billy, Kid, you're all here? And none of them have the stare.
Like, of course, silly. Where else would we be? It's not like we can just leave the woods. But now that they've pretty much covered the whole planet, we can go everywhere. I can finally go shopping in Paris.
And I'll be able to go on a world tour. My fans will love it. And oh, Billy, you simply must come with me on tour. I'll need a bodyguard, and you're perfect for the role.
I'd rather eat my shoe.
Billy, stop being cranky.
This isn't her being cranky.
Sorry. I didn't get enough violence out of my system before peace broke out.
Oh, yeah. You should see outside, Stardust. Everything's different. It's a whole new world waiting to be re-explored. No reason to ever come back to this old place.
Ugh, can we please get out of here already? The wallpaper's peeling, the floorboards are rotting, and I'm pretty sure I just saw a rat the size of a chihuahua run by. Had enough of this gross old house to last a lifetime.
This is her childhood home.
Oh, I mean, it's, nice.
Wait. You knew that she lived here? I spent forever trying to figure that out. Why didn't you help me or leave me a note or something? I was your boss.
What's your 1 rep max on bench press?
Guys, it's all the same. I might take a moment to say goodbye to this place. I'll be outside in a sec.
No worries. The rest of your family already got their chance to pack up and say their goodbyes. Only fair you get your turn.
My family's here too?
Oh yeah, they're totes outside. Your folks are like really hitting it off with Roxanne.
Color me shocked. Who could have possibly expected that a goddess of fertility and a married couple with 10 kids would get along?
But, like I said, no rush. Especially if you don't want to get caught in the crossfire of their grandkids discussion.
Take all the time you need. We'll wait for you.
The trio steps out into the daylight, leaving me to wait to what will likely be my last goodbyes to this house.
Thanks for playing.
So I do wonder when she switched the dress, because she was in like that pink outfit. Ah, that's the thing that the predator thing that was supposed to be hunting us. We just never got to see it. I wasn't sure if I had to click or if it would do it eventually.
Sucker for love. Date to die for.
So there's no bad end. Alright. I just want to know what this is.
And so...
Nothing's worth regret memories. Okay. I just want to... I think this should be the bad end. I just want to 100% this as best we can. I think we'd have to... Oh, this might not work. Because of the way the items work, I think it probably won't let us.
They didn't turn...
Yeah.
You're doing so well despite... But...
Okay, so we'd have to restart the whole... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Return all 5 beloved keepsakes. Thanks for playing. That was really cute. I'm trying to see what... So I'm missing 2 achievements. Which is probably to do... So there's 2 missing achievements if I wanted to 100% this. Well then, here's a question for y'all. We're gonna close that. I could try and find a guide to get those last 2 achievements, but it's like I think we'd be spending all night. Do we want to watch some ghost videos? Is there anything you guys think would be fun to do real quick? Or am I just full of lurkers? If we're just full of lurkers, I'll put on some ghost videos and we'll just chat for a bit. I didn't actually think it would take. I didn't think we'd get done that fast. I thought we would have taken all night doing the final level because Auntie Nyan Nyan was hard. Of course, now that I'm not now that I'm streaming, everybody's like, oh shit, oh shit. Okay, there's two things I just saw on. Okay, I didn't know about the Daria Cohen thing. That actually annoys me. I didn't see that 6 days ago pop up. So I'm gonna add that to watch later. So if you don't know who Daria Cohen is, she makes a series called the Vampire series. Where it's about this. I don't know. I don't remember if it's called the Vampire series. But basically, what it is each episode has been using like a Voltaire or other kind of like goth slash creepy music sounding person to sing. Except for one where they used fuck, what was the name of the band who did what was that band's name now? Caravan Palace. Thank you, YouTube. Other than one song that used Caravan Palace. Pretty good series if you want to go watch it. They just uploaded a new episode. I didn't see it. Motherfucker, can you fuckers quit adding putting shit that I want to watch later that I can't watch on here because it's copyrighted? You know what's sad? When there's two videos that basically are using the same shit. Why the fuck is that there? Let's put Slap Tam on.
How you doing? I'm Callan, and this is Slapped Ham. You're about to see some super freaky video clips that no one can quite explain.
Oh no.
So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. Just like this. In a chilling revelation captured on a TikTok video by user Haley.Moore, the sanctity of a young girl's bedroom is shattered by an inexplicable occurrence. The footage, recorded on an indoor home security camera, unveils a seemingly innocent scene. The child, well past her bedtime, is engrossed in play.
Sure, I'll play with you. Why don't you play me out?
I saw something.
The tranquility swiftly transforms into terror. As the clock strikes 11, the child's playful antics take a sinister turn. Watch what happens. Watching that again, something seems to light up under the bed.
The fact that the kid was already
Then the girl
singing the
appears
song
to be
makes me think they...
forcibly grabbed.
Okay, first
Eventually,
off,
her
why
mother
is there a
comes
camera
running into the room.
focused on the kid?
Naturally, this clip went viral, with viewers demanding to know more. In an update video, the young girl's mother addresses some questions.
People have been asking me, have you been in the room? Have you guys looked under the bed? No, we haven't. We haven't been in the room in the last 2 days. We've been a little scared.
Eventually, she films under the bed.
Oh my god.
A discarded doll appears to move all by itself. Adding to the macabre mystery, the
thought it was a
homeowner's
fucking
unsettling
kid.
testimony hints at a history steeped in the supernatural. Previous occupants have whispered tales of a haunting, attributing the house's eerie ambience to its proximity to an ancient cemetery.
People that have lived here have had some ghostly encounters. I learned that it was built near, not on, but near a cemetery.
Speculation swirls. Was the girl ensnared by the spectral remnants of a restless soul? Or is there a less creepy way of explaining these unsettling events? Whatever the truth, the harrowing ordeal serves as a grim reminder of every parent's deepest fear, the vulnerability of their child in the face of the unknown.
Oh my god.
Some of you may not realize
Oh
we
no,
have
creepy
an awesome
merch.
selection of peculiar paranormal merch. We'll put some links to our store in the description box down below. We'll also pin it in the comments. We've got all sorts of creepy monsters, strange characters, and this thing. So head on over, take a look. As I said, there's some links down below. In the realm of urban exploration, Adventures Jassim, better known as the Dark 79 on YouTube, has carved out a niche for himself by delving into the abandoned properties scattered throughout the Middle East, with a particular focus on Saudi Arabia. Armed only with his camera, he fearlessly navigates the eerie landscapes of forgotten structures, capturing the haunting beauty of decay.
Bismillah. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق.
Fucking Discord people.
Glancing over his channel, there are hundreds of explorations. Many of which capture some rather chilling encounters.
لا إله إلا الله. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. لا إله إلا الله. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق.
Among his many expeditions, one video stands out for its spine-chilling content. In this particular exploration, Jassim finds himself in an old, dilapidated house. As he wanders through the desolate rooms, the atmosphere grows increasingly tense, setting the stage for a truly unsettling encounter. It's when Jassim passes by a clothesline that the inexplicable occurs.
Is there going to be a random face?
His camera catches a fleeting glimpse of a ghostly face.
See, here's the thing. There's enough time
But
for
when he looks again, there's no one there.
There is enough time for a perfect cut. So,
as the video spreads across the internet, speculation runs rampant. Some skeptics dismiss it as a cleverly crafted prank, while others entertain the possibility of a genuine encounter with the supernatural. A chilling video has surfaced on Morgan Lambert's TikTok page, leaving viewers baffled and spooked. In the footage, Morgan recounts a perplexing encounter relayed by her husband. He claims to have seen her standing in a corner of their house. The eerie twist? Morgan insists she was on a different floor of the home at the time of recording. Take a look at this strange footage.
Oh no, not a mimic.
Babe? Yeah? What's up? Are you upstairs? Yeah? Why?
Upon closer examination of the video, a faint figure with its back to the camera looms in the corner of a room.
See, to be fair with that kind of stuff,
this seems to confirm her husband's bizarre sighting. Despite hours of scrutiny, Morgan remains bewildered, unable to unravel the mystery captured on film.
To be fair, in this situation, they could both be on it, and she just is far enough away that
Are you
she
upstairs?
goes, yeah.
Speculation runs rampant in the comments section, with many proposing the unsettling possibility of a doppelganger. Doppelgangers, often portrayed as eerie doubles or sinister counterparts to individuals, have long fascinated and unsettled the human imagination. The term originates from German folklore, where it refers to a ghostly duplicate of a living person. Across cultures, doppelgangers are often associated with bad omens or impending doom, serving as harbingers of misfortune or even death. In psychology, the phenomenon is sometimes explained as a psychological projection or hallucination, though encounters with doppelgangers continue to perplex and intrigue believers in the supernatural. Whether seen as a mere figment of the imagination or a sign of something more ominous, the concept of doppelgangers continues to captivate the human psyche, reminding us of the mysterious and uncanny aspects of existence. The bizarre nature of this incident leaves little room for definitive answers, leaving Morgan and her husband to grapple with the unnerving event in their home. As the online community ponders the inexplicable, one can only hope that the Lambert family can soon return to a semblance of normalcy, free from the shadows of the unknown.
Babe?
The couple's in on it.
Are you upstairs?
Acting is a thing.
High above the bustling skies of New York City, a curious sight caught the attention of Michelle Rees, a passenger peering through her aircraft window near LaGuardia Airport. What she witnessed has sparked a whirlwind of speculation, a mysterious flying cylinder akin to a UFO gliding through the sky. Here's the footage. In a blink and you'll miss it moment, a peculiar black object whizzes by the commercial airliner. In a recent interview on News Nation's Banfield, Rees recounted her astonishment and the immediate action she took, reaching out to the Federal Aviation Administration, or FAA, to report the encounter. Yet her plea for clarity remained unanswered, raising concerns about potential safety implications. Joined by UFO investigator Ben Hansen on the show, Rees shared her footage, seeking insight into the inexplicable sighting.
This was incredible, honestly, because it took a while just for us to get in touch with Michelle.
Hansen's analysis debunked any notions of fabrication, affirming the authenticity of the video.
We've now started to analyze the video, find no evidence that she faked this or hoaxed it. I didn't from the beginning, but we had to run it through
The clarity and distinctiveness of the object, he noted, defies conventional explanation.
You know, the proper, data analysis, and it's there. It's very clear.
Reese's social media post garnered further intrigue with another passenger claimed to have witnessed the same phenomenon. The shared experience only amplified the disquiet surrounding the sighting. Enter Thomas Wertman, Ohio's Mutual UFO Network State Director, who offered his expertise on the matter. Wertman's observation of the object's proximity to the aircraft and its unconventional characteristics raises red flags. With years of skyward scrutiny under his belt, Wertman emphasized the potential hazard posed by such anomalies, calling for deeper investigation.
I've said this before, I'll say it again. If aliens are coming to
the
our
implications
planet,
of this sighting are as vast as the cosmos itself.
They
Could
are
this
not
footage unveil a
going
genuine
to make it
encounter with
obvious.
extraterrestrial visitors? Or does it conceal a more earthly explanation? Perhaps some government project?
It's a
As
balloon
speculation
or
mounts, the truth
something
remains as
stupid.
elusive as the object hovering over the New York skyline. So what's your take on this strange video? Love to hear your thoughts and theories on this one in the comments down below. Here's an intriguing video circulating on social media originating from an Instagram account dubbed UAP Files. Posted on March 20th, 2024, this footage unfolds in the quiet night of Palmdale, California, where a woman films something quite strange in the sky.
You're in California.
What is that? What is that?
It's probably a drone swarm that they use for doing like those images of the sky and stuff.
What is that?
The woman's recording continues for several suspenseful seconds before coming to an abrupt end.
Oh no, she got abducted.
Are they lanterns?
That is something that...
Were the luminous objects truly unidentified flying phenomena, or is there a simpler explanation lying just beyond our grasp? In the online discussion surrounding the video, speculation runs wild.
Okay, if I remember
While some
right,
propose a mundane explanation involving birds, others remain steadfast in their belief of a more supernatural origin. Some speculate that it could be SpaceX's Starlink launching satellites. So are we witnessing a visitation from extraterrestrial beings, or is there a more rational explanation? Feel free to share your thoughts on this one down below.
easy answer. It's either a drone swarm that they're practicing for a show, or if I remember right, there was a meteor shower around that time of year.
In a curious tale that's been capturing attention across social media platforms, a video uploaded by a user named Angel has sparked intrigue and speculation. The footage, initially innocuous, shows a cat perched atop a piece of furniture in Angel's room, its gaze fixed intently on something unseen. However, there appears to be a face peering through the upper window above the door. Angel says she lives alone and was super unsettled by this incident. Many commenters urged Angel to call the police, fearing an intruder was casing the home for a robbery, or worse. But the strangeness doesn't end there. The next morning, Angel notices a strange wooden object on her front lawn. So what's to be made of this unsettling incident? Has Angel captured a burglar in action? Or perhaps it's an obsessed peeping Tom? Either way, this eerie footage
Call the cops,
is hard
call
to
a friend
forget.
up and be like, I'm going to come live with you for a few weeks. Until this guy stops.
This eerie clip has
that's
surfaced on the Instagram account, The Confessionals Podcast. Captured by a Blink Home security camera, the footage reveals something truly odd. Upon witnessing the strange occurrence, the family ventured outside,
That's
only
just
to
a person
find no
from South
sign
Park.
of anything out of the ordinary.
That's just one of the kids from South Park. That's how they walk.
We've featured footage similar to this before, and many viewers have suggested it could be a raccoon or skunk walking on its front legs. a behaviour often associated with displaying dominance or intimidation. Still, this explanation hasn't
Here's the
stopped
thing, you wanna
viewers
know
from
what it looks like?
suggesting
It
this
looks like
could be a
somebody's on the
gnome or
roof of some
pixie
fishing line
caught
just
on
lifting,
camera.
like, some doll or something.
So what do you think this is? Love to hear your thoughts on this one. Let them rip down in the comments down below. Before we take a look at some eerie footage that's been posted on our Slaptam subreddit, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and creepy videos. A peculiar video has surfaced over on our Slaptam subreddit, posted by a user under the handle Dark Jester Returns. Take a look. Out of nowhere, one of the wheelchair's front wheels begins to move, seemingly all on its own. Although the video concludes abruptly, speculation runs rampant in the comments section. Some entertain the notion of a spectral presence animating the wheelchair, adding an eerie layer to an already perplexing scene.
I'm trying to think how you'd fake that one, and that's
Now, if you
kind
want to see some more creepy content, then watch that video on the top there. Otherwise, there's a spooky
Really? It was like
playlist
20
that'll keep you entertained for hours and hours.
Alright. Wow, it's only 9:30. Alright, is anybody still here, or am I just talking to lurkers? If I'm talking to lurkers, then hope you're all doing good. Ooh, Hades 2. Yes, I know I'm live. Alright, let's see here. Let's see if there's one more thing to watch, and then we'll maybe go raid somebody. I really don't want to do another slapped ham. Anybody in chat got anything they want to share that we could watch? I am not watching a fucking hour of slapped ham vids. Has Nuke uploaded anything and we just missed it? No, we watched it. He only uploads like once a month. I really don't want to start up Minecraft just for like 30 minutes. Save that to watch later. Good fucking god, there's some weird shit. I really don't want to do a 40k in 40 minutes. Dude, there is really nothing to watch right now. Hmm. Well, really? Wow, there is nothing to watch. It's like, I don't mind doing ghost videos because it's more we're watching compilations of ghost videos. Motherfucker. Alright. Do we not just watch that one? Alright, fuck it. One more Slap Tam. Because there's a 20-minute one from 3 days ago.
In this video, you're going to see some seriously scary videos that are trending right now. Let's check them out.
I need to find some new content to do this kind of stuff with, where we just have something like chat.
A chilling video surfacing over on TikTok has stirred a wave of speculation and unease among viewers.
A video that uses
shared by user motivation.9066 earlier this February, the clip captures a disquieting encounter between an adult and a young girl in the dead of night. In the footage, the child, said to be around 3 years old, roams outside in the middle of the night. As an adult figure approaches her, attempting conversation, the unsettling nature of the exchange becomes apparent. If you translate the conversation, the encounter turns chilling. He asks, "Where's her grave?" She points to the right. Does she need help? She nods twice. Who is she? She looks back, perhaps implying it's a family member or someone close. How old is she? She raises 3 fingers. Are her parents still alive? She nods, indicating they are alive. The TikTok post has ignited a frenzy of speculation in the comments section, with theories ranging from the supernatural, labelling the child as a jinn, to more grounded interpretations. One eerie detail noted by many commenters is that the child doesn't appear to have a shadow.
She has a reflection though, shut up. And she does, you can clearly see the fucking shadow behind the kid.
While the video's authenticity remains unverified, its uncanny aura has sparked widespread debate and curiosity.
Ah, yes, but also the creepy music that's used in every creepy video on TikTok.
Late on the evening of April 2nd, 2024, residents of an undisclosed street in Nashville, Tennessee, found themselves thrust into an otherworldly spectacle, captured and shared on TikTok by user Incognito Gaming TV. Take a look at what's been caught on camera.
What was that? You guys.
What they encounter defies comprehension. Multicolored lightning bolts streak across the sky, seemingly discharging from the moon's surface.
You know, what would be nice is if you could actually fucking focus on the video so we could have saw it and not just shaky cam.
What was that? You guys.
What I feel like is this is
the reaction from the assembled witnesses is palpable, their gasps mingling with exclamations of astonishment and disbelief.
By the way, you notice it's April 2nd.
What was that? You guys.
I wonder if this is an April Fool's video.
I got that. I got that.
In the aftermath, speculation runs rampant. How could such an event occur? Theories abound, ranging from natural phenomena to extraterrestrial intervention. Yet, amidst the speculation, one thing remains certain. This is a sight not easily forgotten.
Here's the thing. That would have been something talked about. The amount of people who look up in the sky and watch that stuff on a daily.
A recent Instagram post by the account The Confessional Podcast has stirred up quite the buzz among internet sleuths and enthusiasts of the paranormal. The video, dated March 29, 2024, originates from Chalatenango, El Salvador, showcasing what appears to be routine security camera footage of a backyard. But watch what happens. A peculiar-looking entity walks through the yard.
You know what it looks like? Is it looks like somebody used
abruptly vanishing from sight.
And had a ghost image over the film.
What sets this entity apart is its disproportionate features, notably a conspicuously large head atop a diminutive body. Speculation runs rife among observers, with many positing the possibility of encountering a skinwalker, a malevolent force said to be capable of shapeshifting into or possessing animal forms. While this theory remains unconfirmed, it certainly fuels the imagination and curiosity surrounding the mysterious footage. Regrettably, the context surrounding the video remains sparse, leaving investigators grasping for elusive answers. As a result, the bizarre nature of the sighting persists, leaving it relegated to the realms of speculation. Until further evidence surfaces, the true nature of the entity remains shrouded in mystery, serving as a haunting reminder to remain vigilant, even within the confines of one's own backyard. Late one chilly evening, Mandy, an avid TikTok user, stumbled upon something truly spine-chilling on her home security camera. The footage, captured amidst the silent embrace of a snow-covered lawn, appeared innocuous at first glance. But keen-eyed viewers soon discovered an unsettling anomaly. There appears to be a figure lurking in the darkness. It can be hard to see at first, but here it is slowed down and zoomed in. The grainy video unfortunately offers scant details, leaving viewers to speculate wildly about the nature of the mysterious entity. Some whisper of skinwalkers and other spectral beings, adding layers of dread to an already eerie scene. However, this isn't the first time we've featured Mandy's story. For some time now, Mandy has been experiencing bizarre and unsettling events on her property.
Okay, first off, here's the thing. You can clearly see
dark figures are regularly captured on her CCTV system. For Mandy, the unsettling footage raises more questions than answers. As she grapples with the unnerving possibility of a supernatural presence haunting her home, one can't help but empathise with her plight. Should she delve deeper into the mystery, or is a hasty retreat to safer confines the only logical choice? Let me know what you'd do in Mandy's situation in the comments down below.
Here's the thing, almost all these videos are perfectly...
Recent days have been abuzz with discussions surrounding the solar eclipse that graced the skies on April 8th, 2024, spanning a path from Mexico to Canada.
Every single thing is perfectly in shot or very clearly, obviously able to be seen. That first one, you can literally see the snow prints walking up to the house all the way out to where that figure is and the person jumping around. It's probably her or a friend. That one with the window, once again, the window is perfectly in frame. Why it specifically pointed at the window is beyond me. The person walking around the front of their house, either a friend of theirs or Mandy herself, walking around with just enough stuff on to where you don't realize it's her.
And traversing the United States. While the celestial event itself drew awe and wonder, an unexpected twist has emerged, captured in a peculiar TikTok video by a user known as the Arredondo STX.
Yo!
The footage was initially aimed to document the eclipse, but what unfolded was far from ordinary.
Bruh.
Look, there's something flying through the air. Oh, what the was that? What the was that?
Yo, what the
A fast-moving object streaks across the sky before vanishing into the clouds.
Bruh.
Look, there's something flying through the air. Oh, what the was that? What the
You can hear witness reactions in the background.
Oh, what the was that? What the was that?
Yo, what the
Aliens!
Yo!
So far, no one's been able to posit a logical explanation for this bizarre sighting. The notion of a UFO making an appearance amidst the backdrop of a solar eclipse raises thought-provoking questions. So what do you think this could be? Did you spot anything similar during the eclipse? Let me know your experiences and thoughts on this one in the comments down below.
To be fair though, this feels like one of those videos where the friend was yelling that to screw with everybody, and then the friend added it to screw with everybody.
Look at that, dude! Sabrina, hurry! Come!
In March 2022, Jacob Ward shared a jaw-dropping moment on his TikTok account. Filming the evening sky, Ward captures the trajectory of what initially appears to be a colossal meteor.
Dog, it's a meteor! It's a meteor, dog!
However, the spectacle soon takes an inexplicable turn.
Oh my god, that was sick! Dog, that's aliens. That's aliens coming to the...
As Ward continues filming, the falling debris changes in the sky.
Tyler, what the is going on?
They're going sideways.
They're going sideways. They ain't even falling no more.
Ward and his friends speculate that they're witnessing alien activity before their very eyes.
Dude, that's alien.
What the is that?
That is aliens, dog.
How many days after the light?
Commenters echoed Ward's astonishment, noting the peculiar behavior of the debris, which seemed to defy conventional logic by veering off in disparate directions.
Oh my god.
They're zigzagging.
Yeah, dude, what the is going on right now? Tyler, these things are flying,
what
bro.
What the is that in the sky? It's flying.
Look, that one disappeared out of nowhere. What's those? Go late, pink, right here.
Dude, look at the formation, bro.
Speculation ran rife, with theories ranging from the extraterrestrial to the supernatural. However, many commenters said this could be a skydiving display, where jumpers attach flares to their ankles before descending to Earth.
That's aliens coming to the...
So what do you think? Aliens or just skydivers? Take another look at the footage and decide for yourself.
What is
That
going on
actually
right
sounds
now?
the most likely.
What
That
the-
could be like some skydiving show or something
Oh
nearby.
my god. Oh my god. They're zigzagging. Yeah, dude, what the is going on right now?
Viewers tuning into their local news station on March 28, 2024 were in for a bizarre surprise as they witnessed what can only be described as a moment that defied the laws of nature. Instagram user Avista Mientos Diovnis shared a video capturing the strange occurrence, leaving many scratching their heads in bewilderment. The birds seemed to vanish into thin air.
Hi, it's called
The footage, aired without any apparent alterations, has sparked widespread speculation and debate. How could such a phenomenon occur in broad daylight and on live TV, no less?
Because
As
it's
discussions
not actually
swirl around the
live,
perplexing
it's literally
event,
they
one
just
question
took
remains
cuts from the same
unanswered.
video.
What truly transpired in those fleeting moments captured on camera? For now it seems the mystery of the vanishing birds will continue to captivate and confound all
Oh my
those who
God.
witness it.
They literally, if I remember, this is the same one where they admitted like a couple of days later, it's like, yeah, it's two different cuts of the same video. It's
A
like
passenger
cut from,
flying
like, a few
over
different
Washington
seconds.
on March 18, 2024 seems to have caught something truly bizarre on camera. The footage, which was shared to Instagram by UFO sightings footage, shows the passenger filming out the window. However, in the distance, something truly strange can be seen. Commenters on the post drew parallels between the UFO and the eerie dementors from the Harry Potter series, underscoring the unsettling nature of the
it's
sighting.
It's a sibling to Jean Jacket. It's another one of the...
While the authenticity of the video remains unverified, it has sparked fervent
I forget what the
speculation and
Latin term they
debate.
gave Jean Jacket
Despite the
is,
absence
where
of
it's,
concrete evidence, the consensus among viewers is unanimous. Whatever its shape or origin, the object in question is undeniably a UFO, casting a shadow of intrigue over the tranquil skies of Washington.
Listen, to be fair, it's Washington. It doesn't surprise me.
Before
if
we
there's
take a
any
look at
weird
some
stuff out
fascinating footage that's
out
been
there in that
captured in
area.
Melbourne, Australia, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and intriguing videos. High above the bustling cityscape of Melbourne, Australia, on April 12, 2024, a peculiar event unfolded in the skies, captured by a vigilant witness. The footage, later shared on YouTube by user JRKC9218, reveals an object suspended, motionless in the air. But watch what happens next.
It has not been.
It's a
Not
drone.
moving that quick.
Yes.
No.
The witness, in awe of the spectacle, questioned the conventional explanation, stating, "Don't planes and drones have green-red flashing lights to indicate aircraft position? The object was stuck in the same place above the clouds for 10 minutes after we noticed and just happened to choose to record it when it moved. It covered a pretty sizable distance from a complete standstill."
Yeah, sure, 10 minutes.
Despite its potential significance, the video remains relatively obscure on the platform. However, its content raises intriguing questions about phenomena beyond our current understanding. Whether this encounter provides evidence of an extraterrestrial presence or not, its presence on camera captures something undeniably remarkable, inviting further scrutiny and
Probably a
exploration.
drone, and somebody
Love
was
to know what you think about
probably
this
watching
strange
someone.
sighting in the comments down below.
No. Not moving that quick. No.
Over the years, we've featured a lot of clips that seem to suggest we might be living in a Matrix-like simulation. This fascinating theory has captured our attention so much, we decided to take a deep dive on it over on our second channel, Slapped Ham Mysteries. Here's a little snippet.
In 2003, Nick Bostrom, a philosopher at the University of Oxford, published a paper that would ignite a firestorm of debate across disciplines. The paper, titled "Are You Living in a Computer Simulation?", posited a question that has been the stuff of science fiction for decades. Could our reality be a computer-generated simulation? Bostrom's simulation hypothesis has since been dissected, critiqued, and celebrated, but it remains an intellectual landmark that challenges our understanding of reality itself.
So what do you think? Could we really be living in a simulation? Get the full story over on our second channel.
To answer that question, simply put, if we are living in a simulation, what would you do with that information? Unless you are capable of leaving the simulation, what really is the point? It would be like trying to waken the blind idiot god who is sleeping. What happens when you waken the blind idiot god? The dream stops. So even if we did find out we're living in a simulation, it's like, what are you going to do? Unless you can contact the people in charge of the simulation, it's kind of not a big deal.
Post links to the episode in the description box down below there. We'll also pin it in the comments.
Now, if you can't get enough of the old slapped ham, don't worry, we've got you.
Yeah, unless you can wake up from the simulation. Unless you are capable of waking up from the simulation or capable of interacting with those outside the simulation, finding out we're in a simulation doesn't really do much. Other than just make us go, oh cool, we're in a simulation. Are we able to, once we realize we're in a simulation, change it? If not, then there's not really a need to tell everybody. Alright. Let us see who we've got. Let's see. Let's see who we're going to rate tonight. Let me find my little book and see if we have anybody we've rated recently so that we don't double rate them. Ah, I forgot to record everybody last week. Shit. We did do Mike. Mike is playing Hades 2. Olorosa, maybe. Tato's not on, I see. Ooh, we haven't done Franny in a bit. Let's go rate Franny. Did she literally just end her stream? No, why is God Gamer Goblin? Franny, why is your shit being weird? Let me hit refresh and see if she just ended, because if she just ended, then that makes sense. Yep, she did. Never mind. Could do husky buns, but they're... Alright, so we have got Vamp Mario doing some Warhammer. I feel like we should do Micah if we're going to do Hades too, but then again we've got Jet Set Gaming, who's somebody I've meant to raid for a bit. We've got Goblin Mommy with some content warning. Let's see here. And none of my really big mutuals are on tonight. Ooh, we've got Hey Melon. We haven't done them in a bit. Eh. When was the last time we did Goblin Mommy? Let's do Goblin Mommy. We haven't done her in a bit. And she's playing a game that I've meant to want to pick up. So let's go do that. If Micah's streaming oh wait, it's tomorrow's a Blue Twitch stream. Right. Shit. Alright. We'll figure that out. Let's go do Goblin Mommy because she's probably the only one that's playing a game that I kind of want to check out. Unless Potato mysteriously shows up, in which case we'll go say hi to Potato. But I do not see Potato. Alright. I'm going to get this raid cooking. I hope you all have a good evening, and I hope you all get a good rest. We'll be back tomorrow with a Blue Twitch stream. I'm hoping to get something printed and ready to go. If not, we'll figure something out. But I hope you all have a good evening, and I hope you all get a good rest. Bye, my lovelies. Wait. Shit. There we go. Alright, now it'll be bye, my lovelies.
So hey, like, just gonna throw this out there.